Last time on Minster Prom.
Hey, but spooky! When you see Avery power walking through your location with a look of fierce determination in her eyes.
I realized you started calling her Avery instead of Avari. You guys seen any loot around here?
God damn it!
Now back to this.
Places to go.
I have been mostly everywhere, and my stats aren't like that all over the place. The only place that I would probably raise my charm or creativity, but I honestly just want to explore the mansion. Or the manor, pardon me. Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh my god, you found a clown.
Yep. Or whatever the hell that
In
is.
the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. You ever see the movie Poltergeist?
No.
This is what happens. Two blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Cash money!"
Yo, what up?
Do you want to gain some boldness, Saya? You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under the bed thing.
Thanks, I guess. It's taken a
Taken a lot of
wait,
time
oops.
and effort to convince Damien that you're a real piece of shit. But all your hard work has finally paid off. You've been spending more time together as of late, and today you had a marvelous time building a model train station out of fire and crimes.
Okay. How?
You know how.
Alright, one last tiny felt tree in the picketed fence, and petty larceny on the cross sign. And it should be perfect! There.
Follow my lead.
Good stuff, good stuff. You're a pretty right person, Saya. You know what we should do? Leave behind these tiny felt trees, find a real tree, and stab it repeatedly. Yeah, okay. But hear me out. Here's how we're gonna level Arbor Assault up in a way that no one's ever heard of or participated in before. We're gonna stab it over and over again until both of our names are carved into it. Do you just want to go and carve our names into a tree? Is that what you want to do?
I remember carving our name into a tree.
Yeah.
Romantic activity Damien accidentally thinks he's invented. Unless he already knows it's a romantic thing and is pretending not to. Either way, you realize you need to make an even stronger statement that had just the weak ass tried and true names on a tree stick. Especially since your names happens to be too short and or long and or vulgar and or boring and or common and or unique. The fuck do I know about what name you chose to carve into a tree?
Fair. Thanks. I love to be described as short and or long as or vulgar and or boring and or common and or unique. Really just across the board.
So, you find the most romantic tree in the forest, a Brazilian rubber tree with an enticing crease, but that's not enough. Forget Damien X Saya. You got an even better idea for what to carve.
Alright, so the options are hottest camper x horniest camper or fuck you tree. Alright, I think I have to go with fuck you tree because that's just what Damien would say.
That's just what I would say.
That's also just what you would say. And it was the right choice, I guess. Yeah! Oh god, you know what? I'm Damien, look, I love you and we're almost done. My voice cannot handle it anymore. Yeah! Stupid tree, get wrecked.
Lame.
Just standing there, being a defenseless tree. So stupid! Why don't you stab someone, tree? Oh right, you can't, because you're a stupid no-hands tree. A tree that got stabbed by Saya. Oh man, what a good one. Didn't I tell you I fucking hate trees? Because I do. Wanna know why? Do you even know who trees are in league with?
Fight me, dude!
Guess what, shit nips? It's the motherfucking sun. They've been conspiring this whole time doing photosynthesis at us, but that's the mass media. But the mass media doesn't seem to care. I fucking hate the sun. I always hated it. But I can't just carve the words "fuck you, sun" into the sun whenever I want. It's one of my greatest regrets.
Rad.
What we can do? What? Please.
That makes sense, considering that one of his things in the last game was that he was going to blow up the sun.
Yeah, he was just very angry at the sun. I think one of his secret endings is also he punches the sun.
That makes sense.
What we can do.
He did that in the last game.
Yeah. It's carved "fuck you" into every tree in this shitty sun-sympathizing forest. Ugh, trees are fucking worse, man. Like, they say trees can help wilderness survival, but how? Moss can tell you which direction you're facing. I don't think so. I've never actually seen moss spell out north or any other compass direction. I call bullshit. You can survive on wild berries if you know which ones aren't poisonous. How do I know which ones aren't poisonous if the tree never answers the question when I ask him?
Arson!
Sticks can start a fire? Me too! You're not special!
You start to wonder if a lot of Damien's tree hate is based on his own insecurities about his wilderness survival skills.
Fair. I've just spit all over the place.
But who the fuck cares? If he wants to spend the rest of the day stabbing trees with you, you're not going to question his motives.
Okay.
Dude, you have a beautiful and violent time leaving your mark all throughout the forest. It's incredibly disruptive to local flora and fauna, but only because they don't understand the special bond you and Damien share. You gain +2 charm, +1 fun, and Tagan reminisces about the times when her and Damien actually loved each other.
I do remember the last day of summer is here. I do remember your love was technically he beat the shit out of you. Because you thought that he was like
years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm picking Hex.
Alright, I will let me move the mouse down away from calculus. Here, I'll leave it lingering on Hex, sure. I will give you another alternative. If you're unsure or not, if you'll actually manage to get Hex and Arabi.
There is?
Yes, I believe there is another option. If we both choose ourselves, that we go to the final thing with each other. Because we sat at the camp log, it's one of those things where if you sit at the camp log every single time, you'll just go with each other. I'm not sure if it'll work because, yeah, I'm not sure if it'll work because we've only played, we're doing the short game, so we've only sat at the camp log once. But if you're unsure if you're gonna, get Hex and Arabi, it would be fun to try that out, see if it works.
You're really gonna risk your love with Damien?
Yeah, it's fine. My true love will always be Milo and or Joy, but we literally didn't see them at all during this game.
You know what? No. I'm gonna be picking Hex and Avari just so one of us gets a good end with Damien.
Understandable. Alright, then, if you're sure. Do you want to ask Arabi to go to the meteor shower?
Yeah.
Let's go with the flow.
And in that case, I am going to ask Damien.
Let's storm this camp!
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Huh?
Wait, you want to be my summer fling?
Ugh.
What? I don't know. I'm a markswoman and a slayer. The most strategic composition for me to be paired with somebody like a tank. And you, what would your class be?
Get good.
Is there a class that's very lonesome monk or wizard but super lame? I don't know, but you get the gist, right?
Muted and reported.
Oh, we got the achievement, Camp Swamp.
At least you got the achievement.
Yep, you got rejected by your summer crush. So what? You accomplished great things that'll make the failure compare in comparison. Well, you actually don't accomplish anything remarkable. Because 71 years from today, you will die. They are at a loss to put on your gravestone. They settled for a Tagan. Lived a man life. Owned a broom. Got rejected at summer camp. R.I.P.
Let's go with the flow.
Damn. You finally got the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You want to be my... Alright, I know I'm not doing Damien voice fully, but I still need to be, like, a bit more aggressive. You want to be my summer fling, huh?
We're like masters of survival.
You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in! Summer romance is, like, rad. No school, no homework, no super rules, just me, you, and all the forest fires we could start. Come on, Saya, let's go burn down some shit and make out in the ashes. Understandable.
Probably use a rule about starting forest fires, but hey, it's fair in love and war.
Best fucking summer ever.
And I got the achievement, Camp Scamp. That is very cute. I like that ending card. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Remember how I was the whole queen last game?
Yeah.
I think you just got your revenge for stealing because you just stole my man.
You stole both of my men.
Hey, I briefly stole both of your men for an instant, but you stole my men for the long con.
Yep. The last day of camp was great. You and Damien found some wild maize in the woods and tried to ferment it into your own whiskey. It tasted like goddamn garbage, but you two made it together, and that's what matters. You two got wasted and ended up lying in the grass, drunkenly rambling about life and love and your futures. Notwithstanding the hangover you got later, it was the perfect ending to the perfect summer. And here are our results. We got a total of 0 secret endings this time. Hey, we got 257 summer memories at least.
Nice.
Those are used to, like, buy stuff in the shop later. Do you want me to
Before we
keep...
knew it, those weeks were gone. Yeah, I gotta BRB for a second.
Wait, no. Come back.
Sorry about that, I had to go do something real fast, but I'm back now.
No problem. We're nearly at the end of the game, so don't worry.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime.
And doesn't that just sum up everything? It felt like a hot minute, but it also felt like eternity.
That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Yeah, no fucking kidding, narrator guy.
Thank you, narrator. Care to say less?
Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. That's right. We're making Monster Adventure 3.
They are actually making a Monster Prom 3.
Of course.
Yeah,
Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology in our lives. Especially the mummy.
Yeah, especially the mummy.
Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
And that was Monster Camp. Well, here, I'll read this. Even
No,
when
we don't have to.
Oh, technically this is supposed to be the song. I chose for the uncopyrighted version of the song. But that was Monster Camp. How did you like it? This was the first time you were playing it, right?
Yeah, it was very fun. I liked all the new characters. They had very nice models.
Yeah, I used a lot of the models for this one when I first seen how to make our sprites.
Oh look, they even have animations in the end now.
I know, it's so cute.
But yeah, I really liked it, and I can really and I appreciate the new mechanics, like the drink system at the end.
Yeah, the drink system was very fun. I also liked the choice to like I said, there is an ending option where you can like go to the what's it called? The meteor shower at the end with another player.
Yeah, there was the pizza lady.
Yeah. Looking at all the different characters. Not characters, voice actors. A lot of them I know, like Octopimp, and of course Jacksepticeye. Xander Mobus too. Amira!
Yep.
Look at these two fiery nerds. Are you listening to the song in the background? It's literally saying, thanks for playing Monster Camp.
Yeah, and I'm also watching. Sorry, I just heard the line.
Yeah, I know.
I'm also like watching the animation style and stuff.
I know, it's so cool. I'd love to try animating like this.
I definitely wouldn't mind playing this game again, but with like the entire Tales of Oblivia crew.
Yeah, if they're okay with it, I would love to play with everybody else. Also, mainly for the fact that we had to voice everybody.
Yeah. It'll be nice to have like other people to do the voices. Yeah, but these games are very good party games.
I know, exactly. Well, I mean, they're meant to be. She's drinking a cup of bees. Also, we didn't see so many characters of this game technically. Like I said personally,
Yeah, like-
Milo, Joy. We also didn't see any of the other camp.
Yeah, like something I can appreciate about these games is that they have lots of replayability.
Yeah, exactly. There are literally hundreds of different like endings for this. It's so cool.
But yeah, like the developers should really give themselves a big pat on the back, because holy shit.
I hope they did. They did amazing. This game is so good. Such a nice splash screen. So cute.
Yeah,
Created
that's
by-
definitely a wallpaper.
Yeah, I hope it is. I would make it a wallpaper. Created by Beautiful Glitch. Thanks for playing. I got a Ko-Fi beats to study and relax to. And that's it. And then I got
nice.
some stuff in the gallery. But that's it. How did you like Monster Camp? I'm just gonna ask again before we do the outro.
We had him in we had him in the last half, not gonna lie. But man, that first half really fucked me over.
Yeah, I honestly thought you had bounced back enough to like maybe for Avari to go with you, but it was never meant to be. I'm sorry. It also probably didn't help
Yeah.
that you couldn't say her name right. Period.
Yeah, that's probably a big factor too. I
Yeah.
can say Hex's name right, though.
Yeah. You got Hex pretty good. Well, that's
Anyway,
about. That's
I
it.
was taken. And if these games are any indication, I am not a good monster fucker.
And this is Saya. And if these games are any indication, I'm also not a good monster fucker. But hey, that's okay. Have a good night and peace.
Maybe we'll have better luck in the next one.
Oh, hopefully.
Cookie pumpkin, he orange round old boy. He roll and wobble round a patch looking for a tasty snack.